BBL.
BBL versus GX for the first game of VCT 2025 EMEA, my friend. We are finally back, bro.
Since that 3-1 result over GX not that long ago. Well,
it's sad that BBL is not playing with their full roster amount, but let's see what they can cook here.
Choice and they're moving
these teams already face each other in the opposition.
Already taking quite a bit of space as Westside does just the same.
Eyes on Luma.
Now putting a bit of disarray in the BBL lines, and a retake seems to be the only choice left.
Losing Yumpy as well, it is not ideal. If you're going
Purple looking different today.
Want any supportive utility you can find. An initial trade is not going to be enough for that defensive side to try and get back in. And well, the super stand-in, the man looking to try and make a mark on the VCT.
Bro, this problems with Visa, bro, everywhere, man. He's fucking up in the competition, not gonna lie to you.
If he wins this one, he will have put his name
it's so sad, man, so sad.
Quickly with a 1v4 pistol round to get their first round. I don't think it's going to be happening, and in fact, Westside will put him in the dirt. For GX, well, spoke about if they're going to go fast, it has to almost be an all-in, and that's exactly what it is.
Let's see what they can cook him, man.
Oh, they're sending
oh my god, not looking good. Yo, yeah, you cannot die like that, bro.
Dropped, and Vac, well, forced to spam a smoke and then back out. This is a clean take from GX with a plant coming through, but BBL haven't lost hope yet. The flank is underway. One player thinned out, now down to just Sociable, and two lined up ready to take him down. GX reclaim the man advantage. 3 versus 2. Cloud almost grabs one through the wall, and well, now they're in a spot of bother. Loon can't push for a moment. Time ticks down, and with 2 players still to deal with on Mound, first they have to get rid of Cloud. Doesn't look like this is going to be an easy one to solve up.
They got destroyed, bro. 3-0.
You lose that pick, you lose some space.
Okay, that's good, kid.
Just going to go walkabout. It didn't have any real.
Man, I have high hopes for this kid, bro. Not gonna lie to you.
Ballooned, and there you go.
In the off-season tournament, they played the land,
Showstopper brewed for the next round,
which they won against GX, and he was performing better and better every game.
Seeing a real struggle, and they'd spread out into a default, looking for picks anywhere, and instead, picks have been found on them. They're left to hope that with the presence on B and C, the Westside can walk up. Clouds, I mean, he's going incredibly aggressive. You would imagine most teams would look at Westside here as the win condition instead.
Oh my god!
His own look. That was a nice attempt.
Okay, that's good for BBL, man.
The better of him.
It's important for them to keep all the weapons, put some economy. They still has the showstopper.
He's taken the space, but it is space that BBL are aware that they've given up. There's been a couple of opportunities to take down Loom, but he has survived a lot of them. Ultimate's not particularly close on either player as well, and with Loon having a showstopper, if it ever got dangerous, you feel like he would just pop that to make sure the round comes through clean. And already stunning up the player who's planting a paranoia as well.
Let's go, okay, let's go.
They know roughly where that last
get on fire.
Standing. It is a clean sweep for the side of BBL for their first round.
Timeout.
This is a very important round for BBL, man. If they lose, they're gonna be broke again.
Onto their economy. The firm grip for now, but that may slip in round 7. GX faking the B control, and look how many of BBL's players are there. 3 waiting
for Sociable.
No, it's coming in on C instead, and the pressure once again falls in the hands of Vac. He's standing in for this.
Some damage.
Doing a remarkable job damage-wise onto Purpo.
Very decisive play by GX, man. Double picking there now.
And they're not going to.
No trade?
To hold the line, take out Purple, and once again,
good kill by Vac.
Into this one, an initial Nightfall utilized, but it's going to be used straight back to try and just slow that retake a little bit more, allow the attacking players of GX to get into those post plants. Again, you see that Razorvine just slowing them down a little bit more, but this time BBL are patient.
Yes, no one's gone ahead of the pack.
Good stun.
They go together on the stuns. Loon, Sociable, putting
good retakes, man.
And leaving GX to try and recover in a 1v4.
That was clean, bro. That was clean.
BBL, they're not gonna let go. Work up and take control. That's been read by BBL though. This time sending Loon to spot it out late. And even after
I like
finding
that he's playing confident.
He's not deterred.
But
wants to walk.
Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb, bro.
Up, they're looking to come and take that fight to him. One-to-one trade. It's not that bad.
Risky, bro. Risky.
Second player coming in to fill the spot and get aggressive.
But like, this is the kind of play that I respect a young talent doing, because a lot of times the kids, they get in the stage and they play scary, bro. I'm pretty sure this guy does this kind of thing on screens. So I like that.
Doesn't have an early warning system, and if they get spotted at any point, Sociable can get there.
Shows personality.
The only problem is if Vac can hold on again. This time he's much deeper within the site, but again, I believe there was another stun coming through from Yumpy to help him out. He's going to get that opener.
Completely surrounded though, down to 3.
Good shit, man. He was so low.
Strong Vac, the linchpin for this squad. In so many of the rounds, he's been doing the work on C.
Yeah, he's doing good, man. He's doing good.
This time, getting them the advantage, 3 versus 1. The plant for Tamazi, he knows that he can't just allow them to group up and take the retake. He wants to pick one player off, and he's done.
Bro, if he gets to this kill and gets out, he could have ult on the other side.
5-3.
His own life when he is against the whole team, not bad.
Early fight, Paranoia thrown down, and Sociable capitalizes on the players out of position. They walk through his wall, and now Profex ready to greet him. His teammate having already fallen. 25 HP in a smoke up to potentially cover his retreat, as we can see.
Oh, the timing.
Distraction and extra.
Okay, that worked, bro. That worked.
And a swing on the back of the flash from his teammate.
West side, spiking hands.
For BBL.
Has ult.
3 versus 1 that they're left in. GX, they've ran head first into a brick wall. No control given on
this is gonna break their economy.
It's left onto a West side.
But he can still win, man.
Newbie to the league, someone that, again, we haven't seen at that top level yet, but has been talked about an awful lot in terms of someone to watch. This is going to be a tough one, though. The second he goes for this peak, there should be a swing. He's going to win that first battle.
Walked straight into the B site, thrown utility. Yumpy's forced out of the door, and that sends him right into the waiting arms of Westside, who's hoping to catch him off guard, but that will not happen. Yumpy steps back into the fight, goes through the smoke for a duel.
Nice, MP. I like that, bro.
Taking a round where they've got pistols. We've got an all pushed up on Mound. We've got Yumpy walking through smokes to fight them.
Oh my.
It was
dangerous round, man. West side with ult. They can plant it, can use the ult, but they don't have shards.
Will be found nonetheless, and with a Viper's Pit online, this round becomes extremely dangerous for BBL.
But they're all in here? Oh my god. Good luck, boys.
But now, an uphill battle once again for this BBL squad.
Yeah, this is the moment where clearly GX believe they can win this one. Tamazi's got to be careful, trying to watch every single part.
Oh my god, that's fucking unlucky.
That's the one thing the pistols don't have. It's going to be left all onto West side once again. Trying to hold on to this one. They're walking through that pit, so they'll be taking a decent amount of damage, but it doesn't matter in the end.
Timeout.
But since then, we saw them patch up those issues.
Is he going to get ulted? Because you have to bear in mind, Visol, Steel Garden online, removing the weaponry. He'd be down to a pistol. I might not matter though.
They might expect that, no? No idea? What the fuck are they doing?
Not having a traditional.
Bro, they just forget that the BBL is playing. Like, they forget that there's another team on the server, bro.
Viper wall already bypassed by BBL. Looking for a fight and finding it.
Beautiful.
It's Loon to open it up. A lot of headshots delivered. Profek left Tamazi solo, and it's Cloud that has to step up to the plate for the recovery. He's already done damage. He swings out wide, an aggressive stance again. We're used to seeing it from Cloud. The spams don't quite net him the result he was looking for. Left to 10 HP. Turns tail and leaves Runner to lock down that 2v2.
They split up and look for.
He was in good position, I think.
GX to actually isolate the battle. It was looking like an almost done deal before that fight. Maybe a bit of an oversight from Sociable, but
definitely
clearly believes in his team in that post plant. Now they've already used their utility. There isn't a lot to play with in this post. That aftershock.
This is an equal fight, bro.
Though the stun has just come back online, and you can see again the slow stance of this defense as they try and figure out where those remaining attackers could be. They do have to get a move on though.
Yeah, that time is starting to tick away.
Yeah, could have played together, no?
Young Cloud is all that remains. The stun is perfect as well. It's gonna have to be one hell of a shot from Cloud. Another needs to be delivered, and it was close. For a second,
so close.
I started to believe it's now just a walk-through for BBL and a plant with a showstopper to back it. Oh, with a showstopper to entry. Of course, they don't know that A is free, so it's going to be used to no effect.
Nightfall is there. A very fast retake coming up from that defensive side already. The whole team around this angle, they knew that this was going to be that A site take. The thing is, they haven't really capitalized off that ultimate. Finally, Runner will be there to get a kill, clearing Loon from the corner. It's not going to be easy, but pushing together, well-timed take is enough to get the advantage. Now all they need to do is convert.
5v3. Defuse already being tapped, pulling these players
into
the open, but they're winning every fight. The advantage was huge, but now it's non-existent. The tap from West Side, the wrap is coming, though. Propvec on him and taken down!
Holy fucking shit, what the fuck was that, bro? West Side! What the fuck is insane?
Full clutch! I can't
What the
believe
fuck, bro? What was the first shot, man? Jesus, dude. Take PC.
Stuff like that. It just stunned up for both, but when
that was insane, man.
It really doesn't matter how stunned you are in those fights.
No, this stun gives aimbot, bro. I always say that.
It was a 5v3 post spot. You go, okay, easy pickings for GX now. They just have
look at this, look at this.
He gets hit by a rolling thunder, hit by a stun, and then
God, that was too clean. That was insane, man. Best clutch of the year already.
This guy was hyped.
Stop me lying.
The real problem brewing. There's some ultimates for BBL, not many high impact ones, but the economy is low. If they lose this one, it could be devastating, and straight in is the fight from
That's
Purple.
crazy.
Loon shuts him down, takes him out of the sky, and now an idea of those close players, although it seems like one has slipped through the cracks. Tamazi spotted now, though.
What a crazy road, bro.
Out of control, 9-9. Guess that it's the C-Site Vipers pick goes down to greet them, and now you're locked in there with them.
It's almost left onto Loon, but we have seen so far in this match, this man does do his best work alone. He's not known for having a partner in crime. He is looking for that opener. He's trying to isolate. He needs to take that space. In fact, he's sort of a bit of a bait angle, but it might work out in the end. Runner holding the line, but they do get the plant in. Still into that 2 versus 2 scenario. Making this one possible for BBL. The setup from GX was nigh on perfect, but it seems to be falling apart. Yumpy trying to fight this one, but it's left onto Sociable, and with a showstopper up against him, he's got to try and tuck in, got to try and hide.
Oh my God.
That rocket from catching him, but the time that's being bought as well allows the spike to get to half. He's got the timing almost spot on though, down to just a minuscule of HP. One in fact for Tamazi, just trying to cling to life, but he needs to hit the shot and he
That's
won't.
crazy, that's crazy. No money for GX, dude.
But BBL, as Sociable takes it over the line. On GX's choice, a map where they started with such a massive advantage.
Is it worth
It's
it?
been expended immediately and, well, for nothing.
Basically nothing. A molly and
Tangible
base to the
reward,
wall.
at least as we move to the B site. Caught on the other side of that cage. A danger now for Tamazi. Paranoia ready. Waits for the util. Fire it out in response. Slow them down. 1:05 on the clock, though. It's not doing too much to stop them. Still got that cam looking for up close, and with a player embedded close, that's really what they're waiting for. The chance for someone like Sociable to rip a head off, for one player to overextend. It hasn't happened
Huge
just
kill
yet.
now.
It's Loon that has to clear off the site by himself. Sociable's
Yeah,
going
man, look
for
at
someone
BBL.
down, while the squad on site are
On
doing
GX, my pick, my friend.
versus 4. Purple and run. No! He's lined them up. Purple with the double. That gives them a chance. A lifeline for GX with damage done onto Loon. Sociable. Well, he's going to have to find that impact to last you to imagine. Nice shot from Loon.
What the fuck was that fun, dude? Holy shit. That was insane, kid.
For overtime and a map they started with.
Bro, I want to see that again, man. That was impressive.
It's really, really good. 22.
Bro, that off-season tournament was key for this guy. Play the way he's playing right now, bro.
Highlight the likes of Purple.
Because on Red Bull home ground,
all of them.
he didn't look good, bro. Not gonna lie.
Gamers. I think West Side's
On that Turkish tournament that they play on LAN,
the 18-year-old
BBL
Turkish
fans,
youngster brought in by BBL.
that was so important for him, bro.
Destined to be the star.
In my eyes, of course.
Rolling Thunder available. Got to keep your eye out, and that's what GX have done, playing off-site with West Side falling back off A, anticipating that this is the way they'll want to take the site.
That wall.
But instead, they see no contact. They walk out, take the fights just like that, and it's the Rifles winning it out across the board.
Oh.
GX left.
That's game, right?
2v5 Rolling Thunder.
That's game, bro. That's game.
Back on BBL, showing no
Good gameplay by
cracks. They were
BBL,
slow
man.
to start, but quick to
GG.
4 rounds in between, and GX on their own map pick started out 0-1.
Yeah, they finish it with an in-zone flawless as well. It was a shaky start, but a very clean finish for the side of BBL.
And 1-0 down as they move
Get a push mid.
onto Haven. Now, Look, for
4
BBL,
players will be flanking?
on the
No.
attack, they seem comfortable.
Three.
And they're certainly
Goes
going
back
in
in the way.
quickly. Already taking a site, but check out behind. There's a couple of fellas on the walk up. They've been spotted, and as a result, BBL try to take control towards spawn. That does work out for a kill at least.
Yeah, it's whether or not now they make the decision to move the spike in that
give it towards
direction.
B.
The smoke going
That'd be
down is
good.
definitely
To see, even better.
brings through warning signs, puts the doubt in the mind of whether or not they want to go through that, and you can bet your life that Westside has heard those steps.
Oh,
But
and
it's
they know
really
that. They know
This
that.
little mid-round from the side of BBL, they have
Oh
played
my god. Hola! Damn, bro, I like
all
that.
the way around the map. They couldn't be further away from the action at this point. If BBL now just walk into the A site, they have the plant they
I
wanted,
love that play, bro.
but for free.
Good calling.
Almost walked up behind B. Could have found Westside looking the other way. And, you know, for a moment there, no doubt, GX are on the rotate, rubbing their hands together, going, oh, they still
You
haven't
gotta play
planted.
fast,
We're going to
bro.
catch him. No, not quite. It's on the other side of the map.
Yeah,
they have duped
that
you, and now
wasn't great,
3
actually.
versus 4. The post plans on A exactly as intended from BBL
They're
starting
fast
this
here.
round, although a bit of an unusual manner. They hear the steps as
Yeah,
these
they know,
players
they know.
make
Game
their way
flow.
into heaven on GX's side. Just 1 cent down below, which is Westside to emerge from the smoke. They hear utility. They'll wait it out, but BBL again getting proactive. They're going to take the space up towards the spawn. I'm not sure if that's caught them, but they're in the smoke anyways. They're ready for a close range fight and winning most, if not...
Bro, what a pistol round, dude. Holy shit. I want to see the POV, bro, because we missed all the kills.
It out 1-0
This
for
kid, man.
BBL.
Eyes
Yeah,
on
I feel
this
like this
kid
is almost
because
exactly what I
he
was
is
talking about, though. You
different, bro.
see those sort of calls coming out from the side of BBL.
Yeah, that did a lot of
Mentioned
damage.
at the beginning, this is sort of Yumpy's inaugural season
guy.
as that IGL, and so far the decision making from this team has looked fantastic to sort of fake out the steps,
Bro,
bait
he
the
should
player
play,
they
man.
knew was
Should
there.
play.
The smoke didn't go down for nothing. Potentially another gun on the board.
Seems like a much more direct approach in this round with the mixed bag they have. Oh my word, Loon!
What the fuck was that, bro? 7-1.
Nico,
Of
fair
course,
enough,
of
but
course.
it's
Look at the
BBL
numbers,
that have the
bro. Yo,
weaknesses.
stop that.
They're supposed to be at a disadvantage.
Man,
but
this
a
kid,
couple
bro, he
seconds
just
into the
won the round in like
he's got
3
weapons
seconds. What
courtesy
the
of
fuck
Loon.
was that?
Long run and gun, take him down.
No, I
There
don't want
was
to see
a
the Sova. I want to see
reveal
the Jet. I want to show me the Jet.
Guns are going to help, but the individual prowess of
Yeah.
this man to just rip heads
Yeah, by the
off,
Sova. Good job, bro.
sidesteps
Yo,
the
observer.
stun, by the way.
Cameramans. Good job,
They
good
come
job.
in
Good
thinking
replay.
they've got at least 1 kill served up for them, but no.
That was nice. That was nice, bro.
Activation. Yeah, immediately. It'll be a small amount of damage, but nothing to worry about. Yeah, not anything to write home about.
10 seconds left.
They're just going to be playing this one as a retake. Now, I mentioned Sociable will have his ult online last round. He still has it online this round. And actually, Profix now the one looking to try and make a play.
Clean
This is
kill.
huge. Evens things up. The more players that get
Can get out.
the more
STP.
valuable that Hunter Fury becomes in the late round. Maybe
for the
pick
fight.
off another.
Interesting.
And Profix
Smoke
has been
5.
given the go-ahead to try.
Yeah, you
and
throw.
keep
You throw the
aggressive,
round.
But he's going to get dropped for it.
It was the right call. You know they're going to be quick to take site, knowing the Hunter's Fury's online. They'll want to give themselves as much time as possible. In goes one pulse.
Got
Catches
2
2
there.
players.
That's
Kills
crazy.
that and possibly another to be found. Low HP. The spams not quite landing, and it's
Oh, no more pings. No more pings. No more pings, bro.
stealing the round out from under their nose. It's a completely different round we see play out. 3-1 though. GX with a lifeline. Still rolling Thunder to play with in this round. Purpo getting aggressive
go,
up
Purpo.
in hand, waiting
Loon's
for an
gone.
opportunity.
Loon's just gone. He's just run all the way down. And talk about no support. It's just going to
Just playing, bro. And Purpose down.
Nowhere near.
Not having a good day, bro.
It's gonna kill him.
Just Loon, but it's not quite going to land. Honestly, that's a good trade for that ult. You've killed off the danger
shot,
man.
man.
Now Runner looks to take things into his own hands, and ex-duelist turns.
Runner was the guy who got a
Turn
6K on
initiator.
Champions last year, right?
But he's still got the aim to go with it.
He's looking for the full house when it comes to rolls in this game. To Mazzy. Another change up, flanking in for Profek. Reveal is good, but
Bro, they won the round. It was a 5v3, man.
GX. Looks like timing's a little bit missed by the side of GX with an A site wide open and a plant to come through. Not much to do to deny it. Shock darts, not even gonna land. Yumpy being cautious and then finding the player up above. Yumpy is the hunter, and he's found his prey. Plant and GX with a man disadvantage and plenty of utility to face off against.
Loon always likes to play so aggressively, but it's going to be forced off. Stun. Delaying that a little bit further. Aftershock as well. Again, just a masterclass from Yumpy to try and make things all.
Yo, what the fuck was that? Check this guy PC right now, man. There's a wave of cheaters on Valorant, bro. What the fuck is happening here?
Random spray in the dark.
Onto the ground as well.
What?
Aiming at the guy's ankles. See, I don't know if he was.
What are they built, man, on the VCT stage?
It was just the craziest spray transfer. It's got like it was still
tracking
going.
bullets.
Let's have a look at this.
Guys, like what, bro?
He's low as well, but from
Oh
Loon.
my god.
Yeah, there's no assist. There's no assist there. It's
These
just
Turkish
chip.
players, man, they're all insane.
That makes absolutely
How
no
he's done
sense.
that?
Timeout.
GX with West Side up close. He's had some good rounds so far, and Tomasi's the one to open it up. Damage done on the back. It's an easy conversion. 2 kills picked up. Lots of damage done, and GX, this is one
This
of
is
the
the round
best
away, bro. That's crazy. 1 HP.
They're taking a lot of damage back in response, though. 11 HP for Runner.
my god.
Tomasi, this is a second
When
time we've
is your
seen him
time to
on
win,
one.
bro? It's just your time
Needs
to
to
win,
land
man.
another shot to at least chip away at some of the health. They've also
Yeah,
got
they're not losing this round. Look at this, bro.
Hunter's Fury.
100% lucky.
Pace save card thrifty is what brings GX back.
Let's see that again, bro. How the fuck did they want that?
For BBL score.
I think that one bullet just tripled Purpo's kills. Fair play.
Yeah.
That's one.
Okay,
way to
this
work.
bank, I don't like
4-3,
it.
and it's definitely
Had
not
troubles
too
with that.
late to start stepping it up. It's not a bad game, it's a bad start.
Down.
At least for now. Loon shut down after just the one, and that's a rarity. This guy, he was 12 and
Nice.
3,
Yo,
13
Purple.
and
This
4.
is gonna give you confidence, bro. For sure.
Beautiful.
I needed that slow down. I didn't even.
Stars align for you, baby.
Timeout.
Luna's managed to get them a lot of like crazy opening
Oh.
picks. Purpo.
Oh my god.
It's the exact same
Didn't work.
scenario. I was gonna say if he doesn't keep getting these opportunities, maybe on the defense it won't.
Bro, if it works,
as
he would
easily.
get like a lot of kills.
You try and fight the man. You better not miss. That's the exact start that BBL were looking for in this round.
Just pausing, no rushing, but look at this, man. I like the push.
It's the start they were looking for, the one that Purpo's been trying to avoid.
Woo! West side, baby!
Much rumor about
Oh
this
my
coming
god,
from
bro,
Loon.
this guy is clean, dude.
But most of the rest of
When he
the team
hits
will
the shots,
do.
bro, he's
What
always
a
beautiful.
recovery. GX now in a 4v2 with
Style points for you,
pretty
bro.
good idea where these players are coming from.
Beautiful
Loon
round.
will
This
win
is
the
gonna break
1v2
BBL
duel.
economy.
Maybe
This is
Vac
after
will.
they time out.
Plenty of work to do afterwards, and they are.
Well done, Jax. Well done. It was a 5v4, man. Good call as well.
Somewhere you expect to see the operator rather than pushing garage.
Break the spot.
Well, I mean,
Well done, well
do
done.
what you want with that operator. If you're gonna land,
Good move, man.
Purpo is in a bit of danger, and now locked in is Loon, waiting for that repeat to come through.
Yo! Okay, bro, okay. Yo, after that collab,
Loon had pushed up to get a little closer to try to make a play.
different
Well,
player now, bro.
That's certainly not worked
I think it's
out.
going his way.
Easier ways to
Valorant
drop
is all
a
about
he can't
confidence,
see.
man. You know, like,
Just shoot through the smoke.
sometimes one player can put you back in the game,
He
bro.
disappears just like anyone else's, just
And
like
this is
Vax
what
did
exactly
right now.
happened
That
with
Nano
him.
doing a ton of damage. He's down to half. Has claimed a bit of space on B for the
A
squad.
lot of times it happens with me, bro. Not gonna lie.
Value
There's
would be
games that
more if
I
they can get
trying,
towards the
trying,
C site, give them some
nothing
time
works,
to
and then
really utilize
found a
this
kill,
space.
the mood
Instead,
changed,
I feel like
get
they've
some
rushed into
confidence,
it a
and
little
then
bit,
start
gone
playing
for the
better.
Plant on the B site. Now the
I'm gonna get
defenders
Aiko
know
around.
exactly where they are.
Go like a
And
lion
with
then, bro.
defensive side that has a two-man advantage. I'm not confident.
Oh, good spray by Cloud as well. The numbers as Purpo's doing just the same. Sociable 1v5, that Hunter's Fury not going to be expanded this time, as there's plenty of players to run in and finish off the defuse.
Gruesome as it used to be, but 2 losses. You are done. That is an awkward fight already for Tomasi. He was not expecting anybody to be that far forward. Purpo
Playing, man,
immediately
playing.
springs into action. He is definitely looking back, but his
Servitor.
nemesis still stands within the sight, just popping head after head. Welcome
This kid is
to
too good, man.
VCT,
This kid is too
you
good.
are putting on a show.
Has happened, whether it was the drone or just timing. They've decided to rotate to A. Players now caught in spawn, not ready to react to this B hit. Profek is though. He's good on the angle, and even doubling up for a second. That's Purpo and Runner down.
Getting 2, that is
The
pretty good.
spike still in the hands of GX.
And they're going
Map
C.
control limited. They have chosen the correct direction though. It's lighter towards C. In fact, it's wide
30
open,
seconds
and they'll
left.
step right in to fill that space.
Looking for that plant. Yumpy.
Sure, he's looking clean, man.
Tried to make a way into it, but
What the
not
fuck?
gonna find anything. Good trade though. This is left
Smoke.
on to Mazzy.
Mazzy.
Well, the man of the moment, West Side, the post-plant king. He's pulled out rounds for them already. When you go back to that first map, Tomazi, he's got to be careful.
Oh my god!
It's not ideal. In fact, this
Oh my
takes a
god!
lot of damage.
Bro, I got the kill, man. My side is low.
Another crazy clutch first goes his way.
Good job, bro. Good job,
Yumpy
man.
and the shots
4K for Profile.
are gonna
Huge
keep
round.
playing that control role.
Bro, look at that. That was
I think
pretty
the
good.
season is going to be a joy to watch. And okay, he's slightly being over.
Not bad, huh? Not bad.
Operator in Loon's hands and an early
Oh.
peek that is returned.
Imagine a collab there, bro.
Able to make that 1-to-1 trade and leave B wide open for the taking.
Yeah, he took his time with the shot and ended up losing his life for it. Again, this fast-paced take into B, it's been attempted a couple of times
Okay,
by
I like
this
that.
side. The post plant last time out was impressive. A lot of that down to West Side, and already his ult is put into the
Freak you.
Kind of sold his teammate out though. That's
Beautiful, Vak. Beautiful.
They still need to clear that out, otherwise Vak's gonna be in trouble. Trying to find something.
Ah, he got it, he got it. What a hero.
Break it. It gives his teammates a way back in
Oh
much
my
quicker,
god, what a
dealing with
play by the sub.
leaving just to Mazzy, but he's not even really in a position
go half.
to challenge. He has to go swinging immediately.
That was
He
tough
won't
for
be
him,
able
bro.
to
Huge round for BBL,
Too
man.
tall of a task. BBL with the lack of information have
So,
gone for the push on C site.
Cloud
All the way up and seen that it is
should give the
clear
spike
as
to Runner
day.
so he can get the Rolling Thunder.
Now they'll have to play the retake and despite
You know, like,
the weaker
this is
weapons with positional
this could
advantages
change the
and
fucking
advantages and
round,
the
man.
Hunter's Fury post plant, this could get a little
He went
bit
ahead
hairy.
there.
I guess they
This
wanted
before
the
the
stun
plant.
for Runner more than anything else, but if he plants there, he has his Rolling Thunder. Cloud already had his ult. So it's one where you could have had that online. We'll see if it plays a part.
He will definitely play a part for sure.
Cloud, not really
No?
cold, but I
Not even needed?
the fights, it doesn't matter too much, and they're watching for those flanks. Perfect. Nice couple of shots, but even still they're at a disadvantage, which is quickly dissipated.
This is not small things. This is not details, bro. You know?
Finish it off, stunned up, caught, but he lands one.
That Rolling Thunder could be the difference maker, bro. Now it's map
If it isn't a
in
Turkish
series
hero,
point for
it's
BBL.
a worrying sign.
And bro,
Going
next
up against
game
BBL
will
that
be
has a
Carmen
missing,
Torp
has a lot of
versus
rookies
Navi,
for
bro.
the
Both
league.
things with new rosters, and I gotta say, I'm
coming
very
with-
hyped for that one.
Wow.
Sadak
Players who have been in the VCT before.
versus
The other
Angel
side is
on
like
Europe, dude.
Someone we don't talk
What
about.
a crazy
Cloud
thing.
looking for
It's
the
like I'm
opener. It's gonna
brainy.
be Purpo to follow up instead.
Or have a nightmare.
Response
I
not
don't know
there.
because I'm gonna miss him around.
In position though.
Being the hero of a lot of these rounds, starts it by catching Purple off guard. Paranoia doesn't catch. Runners clear, sidestepping it and making it into the site. Spam for sociable, not quite doing it.
Okay.
Well,
The
they
dart
just
was
fire
great.
right back. It was. It revealed them, but his tracers revealed him. And instead, we now look to Loon and Yumpy.
Look at the way the guy shoots, bro. What the fuck?
Again, a nice first fight. West Side, who's done a lot of damage to him in the past, is the one to fall. And the
has everything.
distraction of the dash used to buy some space and time for Yumpy to thread the needle up through long. Loon!
Yo!
He just keeps on.
Giralu!
But this time the lunatic is put down, and Yumpy
Oh
is
my
the hero
God.
they need.
If he
Done
dies there,
damage, but delivered in
there was a
return
chance.
from GX down to just 4. And they've tapped. Oh, the timing is huge! Oh my God!
What the fuck? Bro, their money shared. This is a good run from BBL.
Timeout.
Trap there, waiting for the dash. Although it's a little shy, eventually they will be spotted. Vac, though, having been stunned up, not ready to pounce, will not punish. On the back of that trip, it's been destroyed on short too, so nothing left to play with, and he's been spotted. Spam's now forcing him to the open, shock darts to pursue him. And damage down to 9 HP. Great shock dart coming out from Cloud. The flank's being spotted as well. They know it's coming, but it's Loon to swing the angle. West Side greeting him on the other, well, in fact, bailing out, moving to the A side. They'll instead fight forward into the defender spawn, suspecting that's where it's weaker. West Side and Tamazi putting up the numbers.
Oh my.
And it's Vac down to 9 HP from
They gotta save this, bro. Their money shared. We'll be 12 to 11, man.
The economy fight though on the C side won't be quite as easy to dismiss. Yumpy putting out his util.
Purple, that's huge,
Doesn't
man.
bother, but GX
What a
are
kill.
quick on the kills, taking control of Garrett,
Blackful kill.
blitzing into the site and sending back into a spiral. They could be anywhere all around and dropping into
We
his
are going to there, bro.
Another is-
Unless they throw it.
BBL, they thought they might have
Nah,
had this 2-0,
impossible.
and if they
Impossible.
do, it might have to be in overtime.
They need a hero once again. Luckily, both
never
players
easy for
we've
BBL.
talked about
Never
are
easy
still
for them.
Standing, or at least one of them is sociable. only there for a trade, and now he's the only one left to try and stop the inevitable. It's been 3 in a row, looking for 4 as GX have come alive right at the depths and left on just 5 HP. The chances now seem at absolute 0.
It is, bro.
The time at least still
So
there.
they
It's not
did.
going to be anything more. They've pushed all the way up.
He's
on
empty.
enemy. Look to play a retake on this C site. 2 players
Triple.
waiting on the cross.
Push
Garage.
on A.
But other
Sure
than
will be
that,
flanking.
it's all up to that
Oh my,
flank.
oh my. Backpins on you, bro.
The reveal. They don't know the Vac is here quite that aggressive.
Oh no, the kid.
Big punch
Rambo.
from Tamazi.
It's a very crucial time, bro.
To make their way a little bit closer towards C. Sociables here to greet.
I'm going to trade.
Only
Far the trade.
finding himself the one before being dropped. GX maintain their advantage.
Look at purple, man.
Down, in fact.
Going huge.
The furthest back man, a sneaky position, but he
Yeah,
must
here we
make the
go.
move now. Purpo has just been shredding the squad, and they knew exactly where he was. Suspicion confirmed, and the round on the board.
Timeout.
See if Profek can do it again. Good paranoia to start us off. Utility's not gone. He's made it out at least, but
gone.
Sociable's dead up in heaven. A quick shot landed.
Here we go to Pearl, man. Looks like
His
it
teammates fall back.
was the
From that
BBL
utility,
haze,
lost
bro.
his life in BBL now. One man down. The retake, tough up against the utility, still waiting to run that clock down a little bit further, but there's not much left for GX, so they get aggressive. A crossfire to start as they walk out of hell. It's going to be a couple of kills.
We are going to Pearl, bro.
Way to leave
GG!
and attempt the clutch. It will not happen. And the third map will. GX have bought themselves a lifeline. We're going all the way to Pearl.
Yeah, it seemed like BBL had come into this one. Their dreams were coming true. An opening day that no one could have written.
Look, there's certainly some opportunities for them to take their utility and do something unique. Right away, Sociable with early pick, baiting out an Astra Star and firing back in the other direction. Now they look towards the A site. Already one man to the good. The site under heavy threat. It's going to have to be West Side again. Put a stop to this. He might even decide to just back out. No, sticks around for a kill, but only the one found.
Yeah, damage done onto Loon at least. He's a little bit low. You can see the wall put into place. Something that Cloud might just try and bait out so that it's not going to affect them when it comes to the later round. In fact, the rest of the team are looking to fall off, and in fact, they've lost a player for it. I don't know if that was necessarily worth it, but with how low a couple are, I guess not wanting to fight in that position anymore.
You know, 3v3 spike planted seems good for BBL. Like you said, it's the HP. Look how quickly Yumpy's dropped. It was a headshot as well, a clean way to put him out of the round. Sociable hoped for the same, but the shot doesn't land. Loon, just 31 HP. You can't expect a lot from this man. Utility not there either. This guy's just got a ghost, making ghosts of his opponent. Cloud already down. Gate crash, I don't think is where he wanted it to go. Fake TP, not going to do much. Already tapped once. They should be worried at this point about it being stuck, swinging out, confirming it's not. Loon has got another. And what we said before, 3K or they lose the round, and with 30 HP, he still delivers. Fair play.
Interesting space, and you can see the defense now looks to try and push, but bear in mind,
Woo!
this is the play.
Oh my god!
Himself, the spike, it doesn't matter.
Huge kills, Profek.
Profek shines when they need it.
Damn, bro.
That's the spike in the defender's hands. You're retaking it with weak weapons. Instead, there's now 2 guns
outlaw,
on
man,
the floor.
paying off, dude.
He's still got his sniper rifle, and they're even clearing out utility across the map. The defenders have no idea where they're going.
The only good thing is that West Side was close by. When the
Here's
turret
the
went down, he
sociable on
immediately
this
fills in the
chamber
space.
mode.
He said nobody is here. That's going to mean the A players don't over-rotate. They don't panic and go to the B side. Instead, they're still sat here, waiting for this push to inevitably come through. BBL not expecting to see so many numbers.
Runner.
Runner, they might think
Bring back the round, man. 2v2.
it's free, but now they know it's not. Tamazi doing more damage. Profek to 45 and a 2v2
Oh, he's not
steps
going to
hurt, though.
check.
And Yumpy caught West Side off guard completely. The damage done
That's
now
good,
may
that's
not
pretty
matter
good.
as much as it's Tamazi who has to make a move through this wall. He may even have just been spotted. I just saw a ping go down. They know where he is. They know where he's coming from. And they've hit him.
Huge round, bro.
Four-piece.
Profek
This
with
was a
another
feature
big
of a lot of those
4K.
rounds towards the end of Haven. And he stepped up to do it
again.
3-0 start for BBL.
Yeah, he's looking like a fantastic signing. I don't think there's any doubt about it. The fact that this was 2 players with rifles looking to try and take him out, and he wins that battle with the sniper, the individual skill there, but then also being able to reposition late into the round for that ultimate and just hold on in the end. Like, it seems like a safe...
Yes, man, he's insane.
Yeah, you almost feel like this would have to be an oversight on the part of BBL if he's able to get too much here. It is a bit of an off angle, and now has at least a little bit of support. Tamazi also going to try and do the same, hold a bit of a cross, but he has been spotted. Getting out of here should be impossible.
Yeah, he's dead, right?
Play that sort of snake in the grass, but he's also been spotted by the drone. Cloud will at least get one, and actually, they're making
What's happening? What is happening?
Working out maybe when they shouldn't, and now it's left all up to Sociable, and he can't land the shot.
Look at the round. What the fuck was that?
GX.
Quite a bit of HP down. The op on Sociable and senses a chance.
Ah, bro, but you kind of asked for it. You know, like, you need to
off and goes for the B site.
more dynamic, I think.
Using the smoke. Oh, getting inside the smoke, in fact. Looking to catch
But
that.
still great shot by Sociable, man.
As we can see, BBL's Sociable has waited for the cavalry.
He didn't know, bro. He thought it was safe, to be fair.
So it has Tamazi. He now has Cloud. It's a trade of drones. At least a little bit of information, and Tamazi's going to try and make a play through. There's too many targets.
God.
And he gets absolutely none of them.
Okay, 5v3 purpose low.
See the ult thrown out from Vice to remove any remaining weaponry, but well, there's nobody there to remove it from. It gives them that site for free. An after plant all too easy, and that was something that was always difficult when it came to this B site. Once it gets into post, especially with a man disadvantage, it becomes incredibly difficult.
Yeah, and someone like Loon sticking up close. Got to try to root him out of position. That's what the Hunter's Fury was supposed to do, but it didn't land. He's managed to sidestep it, go undetected. Sociable falls, but then Loon strikes, and his double is more than enough to claim this round. Cloud,
Well, to be honest, bro, go safe.
And it looks like that is the call.
Yeah.
Out
That's
of
the
here
call,
to
bro.
the
That's the
A
call.
site.
6-1. They have no money.
Timeout.
Ults for GX are not there. A lot of them have been used in the last couple of rounds to no effect in terms of affecting the round score, you know? This is tough. Loon, he's just gone for it. All by himself. Almost killed that man through smoke, which is ridiculous. He keeps on doing this. Dancing around, finally put to bed.
As teammates have
Okay.
too little, too late. Yumpy trying to get
good for Jax finally.
and instead has dropped the spike at the open. A good opportunity for the side of GX to capitalize here. There's no Omen to retrieve it. An agent that was played almost religiously throughout last year, but Astra coming back into the meta a little bit more.
Retrieving that spike, man.
And if anything now, it does come down to mistakes. You can see what utility is actually available. Prophet might be able to make them some space with the ult, and they are going to invest it here. Try and get into position to catch out Tamazi. The rest of them are still on the other side, but the time is ticking.
Oh, nice try from Tamazi.
Did they win this? These guys are fucking legends.
Now, spike retrieved, plant coming through. No one wants to step into that wall, and now spike planted. They'll run away, take the range, and Sociable setting himself up with the operator. Purpo's done the same though, and he's caught an angle onto Vac. Sociable returns the shot, but it's Profect to do it all.
Bro, they almost collide.
Players lined up. He's got the op. He's gonna look to pick them off, but Purpo's.
That was ambitious, bro. Say the least.
They've got time.
I think they expected aggression. Like, Sociable was pretty much just watching, and it is the bait. The run out, perfectly timed from the side of BBL, knowing where that man was all Sociable needed. As said, this chamber op from him has been fantastic so far. The rest of the team looking to try and get back in, but again, we see those vines put into place, running through them. Does damage, but also the slows is just not worth the risk. Now they have to try and retake this 4v5, but they do have themselves a lockdown. That's the one saving grace.
There it is, put into play on cue. The idea here, though, catch those players as they fade back towards long. Surely, look who's stepping up, though. Sociable is walking in for kills. He's got the TP to get out, and he might be caught by it in the end. It looks like he will, too. In fact, picked up. But they've got cover. They're behind the wall. The defuse, though, the problem. Already stopped with the grab well in play.
Cloud 8.
No,
Oh my god, Cloud is insane, bro.
found, leading by example.
That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it.
GX continue to close the gap.
Man,
So
Cloud is a very good
to
player,
get the
bro.
first ace in VCT.
First ace, man, that's true.
No other than Cloud, someone who I'm sure has been up there before in the statistics. This was one they desperately
clean,
needed.
man. Oh
The
my
hero
god, that was
plays as his
perfection.
teammate looked to
That was
defuse, and
perfection.
Again, it comes
Look at the shots, man. Look at the crosshair. Just perfect, man. Just perfect. Holy shit, that was fraction of the range there.
The blood pumping. We've already seen them do exactly this. Westside, a much more passive stance. He has been struggling so far in the defense of this site, and already we're going to see the attempted use of that Hunter's Fury, and it has done damage, not only the kill, but also the tag.
Yeah, it's big too. That utility that's on long now no longer in play for the GX side. 3 versus 4.
So worried.
Disadvantage, utility stripped. A shock dart from Cloud, the drone to come up and at least spot back, but he's moved out of that position immediately. Luckily, the ping goes through in time for Cloud to connect. Shot from Purpo is good. Sociable's aggression is punished.
No util.
No util for quite a while. He'll have to go swinging, and Purpo more than happy to hold the angle.
Another one?
Be in the same boat. Straight into the op he goes.
That's where back. We saw this early on in the last half. We'll try and utilize that wall.
Oh, already
Oh my god.
close. I think
Stuck.
back a little bit off guard. Purpo, though, doesn't land the shots to start with, and
good,
enough
that's good.
time there for the trade to come through. West side opening up a bit more space, but still on the site is Loon. Holding his ground for now, but a big challenge comes through, and it's West side yet again. A good start here in the pistol round for this man. After the second last round being his, but that shock dart.
Ooh, a lot of damage, man.
To a 2 versus 2, but post-plant
perfect.
positions and some util still for Tamazi.
Got his
A
revenge.
lot of this map comes down to holding on to those stars. The fact is, though, they have no backline hold.
Oh
They have
my
no idea
god.
that Sociable has gone all the way around. It's not pretty, and he doesn't connect the shots. It gives Tomazi a lifeline to try and hold on to this pistol.
Oh yeah, fit. To save the day. To save the day.
Take things home. It is an
Sociable, no one saw that, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Waiting, and the aggression of Loon could be something that bites them in the back if he's able to hold on to it. The problem is it leaves Vac fairly isolated, only having a Spectre to play with, but with rotation slowly coming in, I was going to say maybe he has some support. It's not to be there. Loon is now dealt with, and in fact, they are slaughtering.
Yeah, that was clean by
BBL
GX.
players. Only Sociable is anywhere near the action. I'm surprised he's still going with the sniper. I fully expected maybe a change.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter, though. Maybe
What the fuck is happening?
finds 3 in a matter of seconds. Ignore me. Use whatever gun you feel comfortable with.
I thought it was over already. It was supposed to be over.
Defuse starts.
Okay. Oh my god, that tilt is so good.
To stop it, the extra
Astro's
tap.
broke.
They're going to swing straight into Sociable. He's landed another, and not quite taking the kill, but he'll get the ace in the end. Every piece of the puzzle.
GG. Holy shit, Sociable! That was insane, man. But yo, GX, they troll, right?
That was
They must have.
sniper they had.
Oh, the first ace was fairly quickly followed by the second ace. This is absurd. He's not using that gun in any manner for which it was designed, but
Oh my
hey,
goodness.
I guess
But yo, he
that's
played
why
that
he's not
so
using the
beautiful.
headhunter. That didn't land.
That was insane,
But
bro.
what
That was
an
insane.
insane way to get home the 10th round.
He's going home, yo, Ed. He's going home, yo, Ed. Fuck this shit. I'm done, bro. I'm done. These guys are trolling for sure.
He's got 19 kills at the moment. Well, number 20.
Man, it's
there
not
as well.
easy to be a coach, bro.
They made the
Not
joke in
easy.
Pacific about Alex breaking the desk, and we almost got to see it happen in real life.
Another ace. Another ace. I believe. I believe. Oh my
3
god, runner.
kills. Eventually, he's put to bed.
The
but
6K
surely
guy,
that's
man.
Enough. Job done.
Should ruin his
Runner and
dreams.
Tamazi left to pick up the pieces, and they've got to be wondering how we've ended up here so quickly, dispatched by that man Sociable. 8 kills in a row before he's dropped.
Man,
and
this
I think
is
he might have
upset my
11-5
opinion
earlier.
because BBL is playing with the sub, bro. But they're playing good Valorant, man. Good Valorant.
Couple kills, not a lot of deaths. All right.
Runner, I think you
Double the
should save
score
this banner,
already,
bro.
that
No
looks-
money.
Timeout.
The A aggression was cancelled and the players went back. You'd maybe think that The stack is going to be on the other side, but as we can see,
Sociable.
BBL have stacked A.
Oh my god, bro.
Sociable who stunned.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
A lone ranger, but he
25 kills for him, man. He wants more. Oh, that was close.
But Tamazi puts him to bed. Still,
Cloud saving
the
his
3v2.
life.
The spike. Oh, Cloud finding that kill is huge.
Okay, 2v2.
He's got the spike.
One now. Cloud is low.
He can get the plant.
Yep, he has Zod.
There's Fury for the post plant, but with just 30
got one as
HP.
well.
Yo, bro, yo, to stop the plan.
Caught on his heels, it's the shock dart.
Oh my god, GG, it's over. Oh my god.
BBL 13-5, a close series on map 1 and 2, but lights out performance from this squad on the final.
Well, let's put it this way. You look at most tier lists, this team's probably near the bottom. You look at the fact they've got a stand-in, some youngsters.